President Trump is getting his face on a new dollar coin set to be minted sometime this upcoming fall.
Yeah, our own Andrew Kraft has more on the newest presidential collector's item.
He is the face of the MAGA movement and soon a gold coin. Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent, he is making this $1 gold coin featuring President Trump a reality. Bessent believes the coin, quote, celebrates the strength of American values and the promise of a nation dedicated to preserving freedom for all. Take a look at the coin there. A spokesperson for the U.S. Mint claims the coin will be released sometime later this fall. But will this be eventually a collectible coin that people need to get? Thankfully, we know a guy joining us right now, the host of the wildly popular show Pawn Stars and the podcast host of Pawn After Dark. You know him, Rick Harrison. Rick, so good of you to be with us here. This is a really exciting topic. We appreciate your time. I got to ask you this, though, Rick. This coin, it's going to help commemorate America's 250th anniversary. Between that, the connection to America 250, also with President Trump, do you think a lot of people will want it eventually? Is this going to sell like gangbusters in your estimation?
Oh, I think it's going to sell great. By the way, it's not gold. It's gold tone.
Okay.
It's like 88% copper and some other metals in it. No, but I think the largest coin dealer in the world for collectible coins is the U.S. Mint. They come out with stuff all the time, and I think this will be highly collectible, just like there was, but there's all this controversy, like, it's a living person on a coin. It's been done before. As a matter of fact, for the same exact purpose. In 1926, the 150th anniversary of the United States, Calvin Coolidge, who was president then, was on a coin. It was to celebrate the 150th anniversary. And Maria, I think it was Maria Schneider Kennedy, I forget. But like 20 years ago, she was on a special edition coin for the Special Olympics. So we have had living people on coins before. But I think I think it'll sell like hotcakes. 50% of the population will like it, 50% will not.
I mean, that's always the case now in this partisan age. I mean, you had the most expensive coin in the world there on the show. Here you are in this photo. You see they're holding it. So you've seen a lot of these historical items, but even you look impressed by this latest coin here. And that photo, though, that's the 1933 double eagle. Why is that coin so popular? I know it's old, but that really has a special value, does it not?
There's this crazy story with it where they've tried to arrest people. It got out of the mint when it wasn't supposed to get out of the mint, and then it went all the way around the world, and then some paperwork was found, and the U.S. Mint eventually says, okay, we'll allow this one coin. So if you're a gazillionaire coin collector, that's the only one. And you're in competition with the other gazillionaire coin collectors. I got it, you don't. That's why it's worth right around $30 billion.
So Rick, about the Eagle coin, what about the Trump coin? I mean, 95, 96 years from now, could you see the Trump gold coin appreciating in value over time like the Eagle?
Well, so what will most likely happen is the U.S. Mint will issue these. They'll come in a nice little case and everything like that. And most collectors will immediately send them off to get graded. And the grading goes from basically 1 to 70. And people are going to be hoping they get a perfect when it comes back at a grade of 70. And that's... that doesn't happen very often. And if that, you get one of those, I think it could do something. You never, because it's one of those things where you just don't have coin collectors buying it. You're going to have Trump fans buying it too, which I think is really going to push the price up. If you get like the perfect ones, I think it's a great design coin. I like the real traditional eagle on the back of it. For people who don't know what that eagle means, it's holding an olive branch in one hand.
Yeah, it's very classic. I like it too. Final thoughts.
Arrows in the other, and the eagle is looking at the olive branch and not at the arrows, which means try to do peace before you go to war. That's what that symbolizes.
It's just another cool token as we continue celebrating America 250. I know the 4th of July is over, but this is really an all-year celebration. Rick Harrison, can't thank you enough for your time. Thanks so much.
Thanks.
Information. Truth. Is freedom. Is Newsmax. It's real news for real people.